me just play something that you all recognize. You know what that is already? You know, and when you write it down, it's just... Right? Well, nobody actually sings it like that. If you go, unless you're maybe an Episcopalian, which I am, but and even in the Episcopal Church, you hear them going, amaze, that slur. That's not in the book. Neither is those slides. Somebody knows the words. That are So that's how you embellish. You make it sound like a voice, kind of. Now, I'm going to try, even though I haven't really warmed up, to play a song that I learned from John Jackson. And he learned it off of an old 78 back in the 30s, 20s or 30s, from a fellow named Blind Arthur Blake, who was from South Carolina. And he could imitate a ragtime piano on the guitar. That was what he was famous for. He's one of those exceptions who actually put out 20 or 30 recordings, 78 records back in the day, and he actually made a living at it. There were enough. He worked, was on Paramount Records, I think, and Columbia, Victor, and Vocalion, and those kinds of labels. And in those days, they sold records to white folks as hillbilly records, or old-time music, old-time country music, and the black folks, it was called race recordings, the race labels, and that was usually blues or hokum, which is something nobody remembers anymore, but it's a kind of party music that's based on the blues. And Blind Blake was popular with white guitar players too, because they tried to figure out how he was making all that music with just one guitar. Doc Watson learned from his old 78s, living out in, where's it, western North Carolina. Is that where Doc Watson's from? He's not from Virginia, is he? We can claim him. Are you all familiar that for some reason Virginians think of themselves more highly than, well, North Carolinians kind of look down on them. You know, when I was in Chapel Hill at school there was a gal at the, I guess it was a fabric store. My wife went in to buy some fabric, and she happened to mention that that she was from Virginia and that her husband was a student down here, and he was from Virginia. And this gal went on and on about how great Virginia was, and you know, North Carolina was just so backward in comparison. I don't know where that's coming from, but my professor in folklore at North Carolina swore that his mother crossed the line into Virginia so that he could be born in Virginia rather than North Carolina. I don't know what. I don't know. That's just an aside. Okay. All my life I've been a traveling man. All my life I've been a traveling man. Just traveling alone and doing the best I can. Tennessee. You can never tell about a man like me. I got a gal and I can't keep her off my mind. I got a gal and I can't keep her off my mind. She passed me up saying she didn't like my kind. Got her scared to ramble around her house at night. Right? I'm scared to ramble around her house at night. She's got a police dog that's craving for a fight. His name is Travelin when he gets a chance. His name is Travelin when he gets a chance. He sets his mark on everybody's pants. Guess I travel, guess I let it be.